So I just came across a second source, and they're telling me they know the date of the next Nintendo Direct. Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I made a video regarding Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaks and stuff I've heard, but that's usually because well, they don't tell me anything. I've had some people ask me questions about some of the things Vergaben is saying and some of the things that people who are affiliated with Vergaben is saying, but I can't really comment on those because if I don't hear it from my source, I'm not going to talk about it. Simple as that, right? But you're more than welcome to ask me questions about the stuff that I do mention. So there's that too, right? But like I said earlier in the video, in the intro, I did meet a second source who was introduced to me by my previous source. And if you remember, my previous source has yet to be wrong. They haven't been wrong yet. But I now have this second one, right? And this second one is claiming to know when exactly the next Nintendo Direct will be. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Super Smash Bros.? Why did I mention Super Smash Bros.? Well, we all know that if there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, there's going to be some kind of Smash presence. Like the Isabelle thing, right? There was a entire Nintendo Direct. Most of it had nothing to do with Smash. Maybe there was like one little section with the limited edition system, and that was basically it. But they ended it with Isabelle. So, it would be normal to think that whatever the next Nintendo Direct will be, regardless of what they show, it'll show off a lot of, well, not a lot, but it'll basically have at least one Smash reveal in some capacity. That is my assumption that there will be one. They're not, my sources have not stated this, but I do believe that if we're getting Nintendo Direct, we'll get an announcement of some kind. What that announcement will be, I don't know. That's not what this video is about. What this video is about, however, is I'm going to tell you when that Direct will be. This information comes from a completely new source than the previous things that I've told you before. So, as far as I'm concerned, this source has not proven themselves to me yet. But if this date ends up being true, ends up being accurate, ends up, getting confirmed as the date where we're getting Nintendo Direct, then fine, this source of mine will have some credibility. But moving on, because I'm pretty sure none of you give a shit about that. I'm pretty sure the main reason you clicked on this is to find out when that Direct will be. Well, according to my source, that Direct will be happening on November 2nd. Keep that in mind, November 2nd. I do know that a lot of people was kind of speculating on when that Direct will be because we're pretty confident there would be one in general. But, yes, November 2nd should be the day. Now, keep in mind that because this particular source hasn't confirmed it to me, there is a possibility that this source in particular can be wrong. They've yet to prove themselves to me, but considering that this source knows my other source, the one that has been right pretty much every single time so far, I have reason to believe this source of mine, this new one. So, which is pretty much exactly why I decided to make this video to begin with, and why I'm telling you guys, period. Right. There is some other information that I'm hearing right now, but I don't want to put it out there until I can confirm its legitimacy. Because as a leaker, if you can't prove the legitimacy, it's kind of just, for the most part, bullshit to most people's eyes. Or ears, for that matter. But yeah, that's basically it. November 2nd should be the date. I don't want to keep you guys for too long, because realistically, there's not a lot of info in this video. But mark it on your calendars. Let's see if this news source is right. If he is, alright. We may have just a little more credibility on my end, but if not, then, oh well, I won't really bother with that source as much. I'll just continue using the first one and not bother with this one as much. But that's besides the point. Let me know what you guys think. Who are you hoping to see What are you hoping to see from that reveal? And considering they haven't specified if it's Smash specific or not, maybe you're expecting a game of some kind that's other than Smash. But who knows? I don't know. But if I do hear anything new, you guys will be the first to hear about it. So make sure you subscribe and check out the videos. Simple as that. And that's basically it. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.